I want to talk about Altapala. You know, Hiball has come into the organic energy drink markets, and you guys have done everything from coconut water to protein to cold brew coffee to sparkling waters. But now you're moving a little bit outside of energy with a new line. Give me the story. Tell me how how did this come together?
So we wanted a product that we could drink any time of day, a product that would mix well with spirits. We could give it to kids, and it was a natural fit for us. So there was no strategy behind long term that this was what we wanted to get into. We just knew there was a market for it, and so we came out with it, and it's rolling.
Cool. And Altapala, that is Hiball in Italian. Okay. And so, tell me a little bit about the aesthetic. I really like. I know your wife did the design for it.
Yeah,
tell me about the brand, the Altapala brand, and who you're looking to connect with this.
Well, we wanted it to look like Italian inspired, but we wanted it very approachable, not necessarily skewed towards men or women or kids. So we feel like we nailed it.
Very cool. And where is Altapala available?
Right now we're at Whole Foods nationwide. Stop and Shop. We're going into Acme. We have 3 regions of Safeway, so it's rolling. It's going. I mean, the velocity so far, we're very bullish on it.
So, you know, Hiball has a real stronghold kind of as in the natural channel. Do you view it as a similar kind of play in terms of with Altapala, or do you think this, you know, being in Stop and Shop and being in Safeway is you're going to be selling this in much different channels?
I mean, we made the brand very approachable from a price point,
right,
especially for what it represents.
Right.
Organic, fair trade, great taste. It's really a refreshment beverage. We call it enjoyable any time of day, any age. So it's a volume play. It's got to move. So we've priced it aggressively against the competition. And we're feeling strongly that since we're offering a better product for you and better for the planet, that it's going to pull, and so far so good.
Awesome. I do want to ask you about Hiball a little bit. It's one of my favorite brands when it comes into the office. What's going on there? You guys have had a lot of things, you know, since I think at not this past Expo West, but the one beforehand. You guys launched the cold brew coffees, and then
yes.
And how has that treated you in the year since? Obviously, that's a very exciting category to be in.
You know, we've been out for a little less than a year with the cold brew coffee, as you probably are well aware. There's been about 10 to 20 new entrants in the natural channel with the cold brew coffee, but so far so good. I mean, it's a line extension for us. It's not the core of our business. Really, the core of our business is creating an energy platform, whether that's coffee, now protein. You know, the sparkling energy waters where you get, you know, energy without any sugar or calories, and then our organic energy drink line. So we're extending, you know, the product lines to give people versatility where they get their energy source based off of what their, you know, taste profile and desire or usage occasion may be. So that's really the goal of the company, and then obviously Altapala fitting into the non-energy sector for us to create people that don't want caffeine or for, you know, younger set to be able to consume our beverages that don't have caffeine in them. So as far as Hiball, I mean, we're still growing rapidly. We're the #1 natural organic energy drink in the market according to spins in the natural and conventional channel. So we're not slowing down or losing focus on Hiball at all. But so far, you know, the platform that we are creating it's just a very exciting time in the history of the company.
Cool, and I did want to ask you about Hiball's protein line, which I first saw at this year's Expo West.
Correct.
What have you been kind of seeing from? What was the impetus behind bringing that product to market? I think it's very interesting, and it definitely speaks to how you guys are using this energy platform to play in other categories that are doing extremely well, like cold brew coffee, like protein drinks,
right,
etc.
I mean, our whole basis is to create, you know, better for you, better for the planet products, and we knew that we could create not only, you know, an energy drink that has 20 grams of protein in it, but we, you know, compared to the competition out there was a brand that, you know, which took over a year to formulate the actual product for Hiball, because we wanted to make sure that it doesn't clump on the bottom and that sort of thing. So it's not an easy product or an easy category to jump into, but again, based off of our whole strategy of creating, you know, different platforms for energy that are better for you and better for the planet, we felt it was a natural fit. Pre-workout, post-workout, meal replacement, These are all areas that now we're able to play in with the protein line. A lot of our athletes that we sponsor, live and die by consuming protein, and we just figured it was a natural fit. Everybody loves to get a little boost of caffeine pre or post workout, and away we go. So we're 2 months in. It's brand new. We're just getting distribution on it, but so far the taste, I think we did a great job. It took a long time to formulate, but I think that category in general is hot, just like cold brew. But luckily, there's only one other entrant really that has caffeine in it, and we're doing it much better because we're doing it natural, organic, and fair trade.
Well, Todd, I really appreciate you coming and taking some time to chat. Lots of stuff happening over at your brands, I should say now.
Yeah,
now
brands.
Looking forward to hearing you guys' latest soon.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
All right.